Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I am doing my update to project 10 uses. February was a mediocre month. Wake up, makeup, wearing wise. Struggled with that. So this is my kind of shop my stash, but getting usage out of stuff, not just coming in for one use and going back out again. And it's rolling style. But yeah, makeup usage wasn't great in February. I wasn't great in February. Is what it is. Bygones. What was that in? Ally McBeal. Oh, Ally McBeal. Wow. There you go. Come back with there, aren't I, guys? That dancing baby freaked me out. God, early tangent. How lucky are you? If you like tangents, subscribe. So, what did I use last month? First up is the Catrice Soft Glam Filter Fluid Glow Booster. Words not happening. It's nice. I have to say it's nice. A nice bit comes out in the doe foot as well, which I appreciate, because you know there's sometimes those doe foots, everything gets sucked off before it even gets out of the tube. But yeah, no, very nice. I love to mix it with my foundation. And it gives a nice glow to the skin, I feel. I don't like it as much as the e.l.f. Halo Glow. That one is my favourite of these type of products because I feel I can wear it without having I feel I can wear it without having to put foundation over it in summer, if you know what I mean. There's a teeny tiny bit of coverage, which is lovely. But yeah, what shade are you in? Oh sure, look at who knows. Does it even have shades? Well, now see what you did there. Now you better be throwing you away. It's your own fault. I want to blame but yourself. Next up is the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. And I actually used that 17 times, the Catrice one. e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I got my 10 uses out of it. I'm very happy. I don't like this as much as the potted version, but I will use it. If there's no need to declutter it, I will get my use out of it. Next up is, oh, I forgot to say, wow, she's already just thrown it all. Yeah. From last month, I had this left over. This was the Colourpop Ice Dream Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter formula. And I had this in for 10 uses, but I hadn't got my 10 uses. I had only got 6. You can kind of see there. It goes a lovely kind of purpley. And I got my full 10 uses. And it was much easier this month because I was doing a lot of pinky purple looks and it went really well over them, so I enjoyed it for that. But 10 uses was a lot for this kind of shade, but look, we got there in the end, and that's the main thing. Next up is my Kiko powder. This is the Radiant Fusion Baked Powder. Very shiny packaging. This is what she looks like. I have used this 9 times. 9 times, guys. I used it once more before we started to tamp down the shine a little bit. Not that it did much, but anyway. So I have one more use. So it's going to stay in, but I am going to roll in another powder because it's only one more use. My finishing powder was the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I adore this. I think it is beautiful. And I was just watching Marie from A Beautiful Mess Official, I think it is on YouTube. And she was saying she loves the pink version of this. So that might go into a wish list for myself. Down the line, and I might treat myself to it and see what it is like, but she seems to really enjoy it, and I love this, so I shall see. A lot of people are enjoying pink powders at the moment, so yeah. What's your thoughts on pink powders? Like them, dislike them, don't understand the hype, don't really know what they do? That's probably me. Ugh, here. What is next? Bronzers. So the first one is the PS Pro Cream Contour. This is it here. Very pigmented, so you just need the tiniest amount, but it is quite nice and I quite like it. But I have only used it 4 times, so I have 6 more uses to go. So that one is staying in. I was trying to do a bit more focus on my cream one that is in my overall, my no buy project pan. Powder bronzer I brought in, again, packaging's very flashy. Zoeva I did press record, didn't I? I just watched Louise do her eyeshadow roulette, and she hadn't pressed record, and I'm like, oh, that is the worst. I hate it. Zoeva Radiant Bronzer Highlight Duo in Lumi 01. Highlight? I don't know what I call it, a highlight. Maybe, is it? If it is, it's a very dark highlight. I wouldn't wear it as a highlight. I just like it as the brush around, because I do like a glowy bronzer. Used it 10 times, enjoyed it immensely. That's my second one of those, as in I have 2 shades of it. Really enjoyed. Next up is powder blush. This is the infamous Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush that I shouldn't have bought. 01 Shimmery Rose. And it's, for me, this shade is a blush topper. It's, I suppose, if you don't like an intense blush, if you don't like a lot of pigment in your blush, then maybe you would love this. But I like a bit more oomph to my blush, and there was definitely sparkles in it. So, possible chopping block contender right there. We shall see. Next up was the cream blush, and I had the Milk Lip and Cheek blush in work. I do like this. I used it 10 times, but the twister stopped working on it, which is very vexing. And I know that happens to people. I've seen it happen to other people, and I was always like, it's never happened to me. So that's what I get for being unkind. I have decluttered it to my niece, so it hasn't gone in the bin or anything like that, but my niece has started wearing makeup. She loves doing TikToks. She loves having milk products in her TikToks, and she loves having Sol de Janeiro in her TikToks, and she loves having feckin' drunk elephant in her. Yes, she's one of those. She's one of those. But she's a good kid, and she doesn't go messing everything up on people. So she loves coming into my collection and just like, you know, taking like Supergoop and drunk out and just kind of taking pictures of it. But she doesn't actually open them or use them or anything. She just takes pictures and just makes these TikToks that I don't even know how she does it. I believe elves come in and do it. That's my understanding of transitions and that, you know. Elves. So she has that now, so that's gone. But I did get my 10 uses before I passed it on to her, and I did enjoy the shade. Very pretty shade. Annoyed with the packaging. Powder highlighter. I had the Becca. What are you? You are the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Rose Quartz. I adore the packaging so much. Huh, Becca and Becca. If anyone out there has Becca products that they don't use anymore and they're looking to get rid of, send them on to me, because I will repress stuff into them like there's no tomorrow, because their packaging was elite. It was just next level. Like, I mean, I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I didn't buy more from them before they went, but sure, look, it is what it is. We are where we are. 10 uses, done, love it. Did I do a swatch? No, I didn't. Come back to me, you. I just thought it's like a pink beige or something. I don't know, but I enjoy it immensely. Immensely. Next up is my cream highlighter. This is the, again, another one from Primark, PS Pro Champagne. And another very enjoyable product. Gorgeous cream. Don't. Rude. A gorgeous cream highlight that I enjoy immensely. But I have only used it 7 times. I have 3 uses to go, so that one is staying in as well. And I'm not going to roll in something else, even though there's only 3 uses left, because I want to make a bit of progress on my one in my project bag. Next up is the Essence Inner Eye Brightening Pen, and I really enjoyed this. It's quite a nice one, I have to say. It's good pigment to it, and it goes on nicely in the waterline and doesn't really go anywhere. It stays put, and I got my 10 uses out of that, so I'm very happy with that. Oh no, where am I? 10 uses, guys. You're supposed to be over here. Oh my god, I don't even know what's going on. Next up is my cream eyeshadow, and I brought in the e.l.f. No Budge stick in the shade something. Even with glasses on, I won't be able to read. What are you? You're upside down for a start, so that doesn't help. Rose gold. Rose gold. I saw it. Yay. Glasses do work. There it is there. I use a lot of my inner corners, and I enjoyed it as such. What more can I say about it? I'm not a fan of them. Not yourself. shadow sticks in general. I know some people, I know Dora loves them. I know Sarah Rose loves them. I know loads of people love shadow sticks. I'm just not, just don't work for me, don't like them. Maybe it's because my eyes are too hooded or something and they just transfer all over the place. I don't know. And I've tried Laura Mercier and I've tried other brands that I can't now remember. So, yeah. Lip liner, Rimmel East End Pink. I love this shade so much. Gorgeous kind of cool toned pink. And it's just a very pretty shade and I enjoy it immensely. Please don't be letting people think you have fleas, sir. Rude. My God, what do people think? What do the neighbours say? 10 uses, 10 users gotten. Next up is my liquid lipstick, and this is the Maybelline Vinyl Superstay Vinyl Ink in 45 Capricious. This is it here. I have used it 4 times. One of those uses is today. So we're not doing so good with this. So 6 more uses, so this is staying in as well. Don't know how I'm going to get those other uses, but I'm going to have to. It could be here for 3 months, guys, who knows. Elf Dragon Fruit. This is the lipstick that I had in. It's kind of a hydrating one. This is it here. Does it say what kind? No, just says it's a lip. Yeah. Anywho, hope you're enjoying the video because it's so, you know. Yeah, I'm not with it, guys. I'm not with it. Sleep has not been happening. I've used this 8 times, so it's staying in for 2 more uses, but I will roll another lip product in because I want to, and 2 uses is fine. I'll get that done, no bother. It's a very pretty shade on. I do enjoy it, but it's not as hydrating as I thought it would be. Alejandra was correct. She said that these weren't as hydrating. I was like, oh my God, no, I love them. And then I wore them for a day straight and I went, oh, she's right. My lips feel dry. So there's that. Next up is, last I think, isn't it? Yeah. My lip gloss, which was the Sir Would You Not? Scampy. Hello. How are you, sir? Do you want to say hello to the people? He's starting to get a bit deaf. That's why I shouted at him. Poor creator. He's so beautiful. Lip gloss, Essence Pretty in Pink. This is it here. This is the Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. Is my mother going to get to the phone? Not looking likely. She did. There it is there next to this. And it's nice. It's pretty. I enjoyed it. More than I thought it would, actually. I have it on as well today, just topping over this. But yeah, very, very, very pretty. So those are the products that I used in the month of February. So now we will go through the products that I am bringing in for March. Look at lads, you said you don't mind long videos. Yeah, you'll all regret that, I'll tell you what. You'll be like, oh Ruth, we didn't mean that long. We didn't mean that long. So coming in for the month of March. First up is, would you like to come over, guys? Thank you. Primer. I am bringing in the Primer PS Flawless Glow Radiant Glow Primer Foundation Hybrid. I wouldn't call it a foundation hybrid, but okay. In Buttermilk. I suppose I could wear it on its own. Yeah, actually there is a bit more. There's more to it than the Catrice one. Let me just do a little comparison. I feel like the Catrice one has a bit less consistency or pigment to it. I don't know if you can see, this one has more of a base to it. So yeah, I suppose, okay, you can say that, I'll allow it. So that is my first item coming in. For my pore primer, I'm bringing in the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which I enjoy immensely. And again, Mary, did I already say this? I think I did. Was talking about putting it under your eyes as a primer. And yes, I enjoy it immensely as that as well. I don't even know what I'm talking about these days. Yeah, I just feel that it helps with the kind of crinkles under the eyes. But yeah, that is coming in. For foundation, this is the Sculpted by Amy Hydrotint Moisturizing Tinted Serum. This is an Irish brand and it's quite a light coverage foundation. There isn't a whole lot of coverage in it, but I like it. I kind of want that at the moment. I'm looking for less is more kind of. And because of that, I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, no, next is the powder. The powder I'm bringing in is actually the Maybelline Superstay Hybrid Powder Foundation. So I'll bring this in so that if I feel like I need a bit more oomph, a bit more coverage, this will do that for me. So that's my pressed powder. My finishing powder I'm bringing in this month is the Wet n Wild Colour Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. Never was a bronzer, we all know that. But it is, I find, a gorgeous finishing powder. We've got a hefty pan there, and I'm waiting for it to fall apart one of the days. But, you know, I've already finished one of those a few years back. The cream bronzer, as I said, I'm finishing off this one from Primark. Powder bronzer, I'm bringing in a palette. So this will actually cover my highlighter as well, my powder highlighter. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And here is the bronzer and the highlighter. So 10 uses a piece. Blush that I'm bringing in this month is the e.l.f. Pomegranate duo. I've never understood their duos when they did these, because I don't know, the highlighters were always just way off, I find. I mean, like, that blush is divine, gorgeous, beautiful, but that highlighter to go with that blush, like, yes, it would be beautiful on someone with deeper skin tone than me, but I don't know, would this blush be that great on someone with a deeper, I don't know, but I usually just kind of combine them and make it into a glowy blush and enjoy that part of it. Liquid blush, I am bringing in the Primark again. A lot of Primark products. I have a lot of Primark products, guys. PS liquid blusher in the shade to be determined. Oh no. What? Don't tell me you're doing an e.l.f. on this now and just the colour is on the feckin' outer packaging, because that vexes me to no end. It's like a pinky peach. Why would you do it? Oh, I hate when the stoppers are too intense. There it is there. Lovely shade. Quite similar though to the e.l.f. one I think that I have at the moment. But yeah. Love it. Love it. Gorgeous shade. Happy to have it. Shouldn't have bought it. That's the story of my life. Cream highlight. As I said, I'm going to bring back in the Primark one, finish that one, finish my goal in that one. The powder highlighter, the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. Eyeliner, I'm bringing in a green one for the month that's in it. This is, oh, by the way, to all my darling American friends, I love you all. But if I hear one of you call it St. Patty's Day, we'll no longer be friends. I'm so sorry. St. Paddy's, D-D, two D's, P-A-D-D-Y''S, or St. Patrick's Day, St. Paddy's Day. No teas. No teas. No. This is the Rimmel Scandalise eyeliner, Kohl Kajal they call it, in a green. I like that. I like that they didn't try and come up with some stupid quirky feckin' name. It's green. All right, lads, it's green. We have another one. It's brown. Thank you, Rimmel. I appreciate that. But yeah, nice green eyeliner. And the nude one that I'm bringing in is the Sephora 12-hour Colourful Crayon Contour Pencil in Coconut Matte. I do have this in my Decapanning, so I'll finish my goal on that first, and then I'll start my usage goal on this. So I'm not going to kind of go, oh, I have 8 uses in Decapannings, that's 8 uses met. No, I'll do my Decapanning once, which I've already kind of halfway done anyway, and then start fresh on my 10 uses in this project. Eyeshadow that I'm bringing in, cream eyeshadow that I'm bringing in this month is the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow Ultra Metallic Formula in Catitude. I already have a pan on it. Yay! One of the few products I have a pan on, and should be able to get some use out of that. It's a pretty kind of just center lid shade, I feel. So that is that guy. Lip liner that I'm bringing in is the Inglot lip liner in the shade Revolution. It's a deeper shade, but I think it's nice. It's something a bit different than what I have in at the moment. My lipstick that I'm bringing in, as I said, my liquid lipstick is the Capricious, that one. That one is staying in. My lipstick coming in is the e.l.f. lipstick in Taffy. Very pretty shade. I really like it and I enjoy the formula. And last but by no means least, the gloss that I'm bringing in is the Milani. Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper in the shade Rose Wood. And let's find a spot. That's what that one looks like. So I have a bit of variation, I feel. A little bit. But yeah, that's what I'm bringing in for the month of March. How was your February? How did you get on? Was it okay for you? I hope it was better than mine. I really do. It just, oh, you don't want to know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do us a favour. Subscribe maybe. Like I go up a few and then I come back down a few, and I know some of that is those bots that come in to say, oh, I watched your YouTube video and I can make you reach it, blah blah blah. I'm like, so I know that, but still it's a little bit kind of like, oh, yay, oh, yay. So yeah, if you enjoyed this in any way, shape or form, hit the like button, subscribe, throw a comment down below. I do read them all, and I'm trying to make myself every Friday sit down with my laptop and reply to comments. I don't know why I have an aversion to replying to them on my phone or something. Look, there's a lot of things that I do that are very peculiar. So there's that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.